Good morning. Good morning, good people. Let me button my shirt first. Become presentable, not a bum. Somebody who, there we go. Well, there we go. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. We'll clean that up in editing, right? Yes. Okay. Today is Thursday, September 26, 2024. My name is Edward Bevilacqua. We are here at Department of Career Services, where our goal is to help our students and interested people on their journey through this life, which is not easy, meaning the journey is not easy. You should not strive to make it easy. You should make it worth the journey. Okay, so our meme theme of today is chaos. Seek chaos. Seek chaos. That's our theme meme of today. Let's see. Good morning, Wat Bevy. It looks like a double-winged day for you. How are things in Fort Jax? How are things in Fort Jax? While you're answering that question, I'm going to go to our worksheet. Well, let me say it this way. So our goal, our job, our efforts, what we're looking for is the ability to help people through this journey through life. We reject the idea that this is all there is. We're born, stuff happens, and we die, and that's it. We reject the idea of la vida loca. Okay, so was it good or not good? Were the changes good or not good? So not good. Okay, not good. All right, today I start school and have a big day to go to Vegas today. Have to go to Vegas today. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, well, all right. So a lot going on. Okay, now, how do we do it? We do it two ways. One is through the worksheet down below. That's the most important thing. The second thing is not the worksheet, it is the podcast. This podcast is the second thing we do, the second way we help our students and interested people. And it's kind of the thing of showing up every day. It's the coming together, the showing up, the routine, the repetition. And you need to get it to the point where if you don't show up, it doesn't feel right versus that in-between time. So it starts out like, oh yeah, it's exciting, we got this thing. Then you have the drudgery of, I got to do it. Do I feel like doing it today? Can I come up with an excuse for not doing it today? Can I do that? But if you set that aside and you just make it part of your daily routine, eventually you get to a point where if you don't do it, something doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. So you want it to. So our goal is to create better habits. Whatever habit you have, create a better habit. Good morning, Maticus Von Atticus. Good morning. Okay, so we do it through the worksheet below, which is the experts, and we have it broken down into 4 areas: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Those 4 areas. If you focus, if you compartmentalize and focus on each area during the day, that is a good way to build better habits. Okay. So one way is the worksheet. That's the most important way because that is the experts. Those are the experts in those 4 areas. But the repetition, the camaraderie, the knowing that other people are there, looking forward to it, or the people not watching live. Most people, by far, most people don't watch live. It's the repetition of the thing, maybe the little side banter with Wada Bevy and Maticus von Atticus, etc. And anybody else, former students who pop in from time to time, like Sylvia Lopez. So that's where we are, 5 minutes in. Our theme of today is seek chaos, right? We're going to talk a little bit more about that. First, let's get to advice from an 80-year-old. Be modest. A lot was accomplished before you were born. Right. We have this inside our skull-sized kingdom, this idea that we are special, that everything we do, everyone else should see it as important as we see it ourselves. Be modest. A lot was accomplished before you were born. Next one, Seth Godin, unintended consequences. That was going to be the theme before chaos crept in. Right, unintended consequences. But this kind of fits. So unintended consequences and chaos fit. Chaos generally is not an intended consequence. However, when chaos arises, unintended consequences usually occur also. So here we go. Unintended consequences are still consequences. We're all participants in the systems around us and complicit in their consequences, even if we didn't intend them. First, we need to see the systems. Then we have the opportunity to work to change them. Okay? So consequences are things that happen even if we didn't intend them. See the system. Okay. Now, unintended consequences generally get brought up like that when it turns out to be good. Oh, wow. We thought A, but it was actually B that happened. Wow, good. That was unintended. When you say you get a bad unintended consequences, that's snafu, that's foobar, etc. That's somebody else's fault, etc. So let's look at them. And Seth is saying, look at the systems. All righty then. Shall we go to chaos? Chaos. Seek chaos. What? Why would we want to seek chaos? We want to seek order and stability. Well, order and stability lead to complacency, right? It's easy. It's the, I'm not going to go to the gym today. I'm not going to do this. On a cellular level, going to the gym is chaos for the cells, right? Now, what you do with them, that could relieve the chaos, and then you're just putting strain on. But if you seek chaos, we're shaking up the system. It doesn't say live in chaos. We're not saying have a chaotic life. No, we're not saying that. That's not the idea. The idea is really to get across the belief that order, you should not seek order and comfort. Should not be motivated by order and comfort. Stoically, you should be motivated by doing the right thing. And the right thing could be far from order and comfort. But for today, the purpose, the message was simply to get across, don't seek order and comfort, seek chaos. So if you seek chaos, you're into the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen. There's going to be probably be an unintended consequence. When we're talking about earlier in the week with Darren Hardy about the pilots, just let it go. What were the pilots trying to do? They were in a chaotic situation. What they were trying to do was seeking order, right? Fighting against the plane. The plane wasn't responding. even when they got it into a place where the plane worked again, into an altitude where the plane works again, the pilot is still fighting to do things rather than just let it go and let the atmosphere do it in that case, and then take control. So seek chaos. Let's see, do we got anything else, or is it going to be a quick day? Is it going to be a quick day? Oh, yeah. Another thing down below that's in red letter is Darren Hardy. Why? Yes, Darren Hardy's in red letter. This will positively save your life. So what he talks about are things to do, about 4 things to do every day to help you go in the right direction. And it's very much like our step 1, 4-part non-podcast, our preparation, breathing exercise, gratitude, have an attitude of gratitude, review the day, project into the future. So can't really give Darren Hardy a shout out. It would just be kind of acknowledge that his talk today is what we have as part of our routine. You can watch his talk, talking about the importance of these things. And then in the worksheet, it tells you what to actually do. Right. Okay, and that's kind of cool. So anybody got anything else? Des Moines. One day Matt will spell Des Moines 2032 right. I did hear from Charlene. She seems to be doing well. Doesn't know when she's coming to Pahrump. But she seems to be doing very well with her homeschool in Tonopah. Cool. Proud of her. Yep, that's great. Okay. A lot of things to do today. Need to get on the Peloton and go from there. So without any further ado, we're going to call this day, call it short, 11 minutes, 47 seconds in. And I'm sure many people are going to say, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you for being there. Okay. We'll see you on the flip side. See you tomorrow, everyone. Auf Wiedersehen. Shalom.